All right, gang, it's Thursday, but it's my Friday, sort of. When you're a parent and a husband, you don't get a day off. So tomorrow, even though it's my day off, I still have a lot of stuff to do. But it is Thursday, and I have an editorial for you. We're going to the ATL. That's right, baby. Atlanta, Georgia. I can't do whatever. The ATL, we're going to Atlanta, Georgia. But we're going there courtesy of Fox 10 Phoenix. Thank you, Fox 10 Phoenix, for this story. I'm going to go through it. You guys are going to love this story. It's another reason why we record the police. When you see flashing lights or when you see cops, you get out, you record them. If you have time, pull out your cameras, pull out your smartphones, start recording while they're there doing their thing. Now, there are going to be law enforcement officers that watch my videos, or there are going to be law enforcement supporters that watch this video and say, well, you're just being so judgmental. Well, they profile people all the time. Why can't we profile them? And it's true, but I mean, but here's the thing too. These law enforcement officers that watch this video, or these law enforcement supporters that watch this video or any other video of mine and say, you know what, News Now Yucaipa, you are so judgmental of cops. Well, if this shit wasn't happening right here, we wouldn't have to be judgmental of cops. If this stuff right here, every day something is going on that's questionable by a law enforcement officer. Every single day. Well, why don't you record the drug dealers, and why don't you show the good things cops do, like saving babies? And okay, they do good stuff. That's great. But you know, in the world of life, you never get a pat on the back for doing good. You always get a shamed finger when you do bad. It's just the way of life. It's the way it is. But the thing is, okay, you do your job. You save a baby. You bring a suicidal man off a bridge. Okay, great, man. I mean, seriously, kudos. You guys are heroes for that, to a point. But that still doesn't negate the fact that you got cops out here every single day violating people's rights, committing domestic violence, committing crimes, pedophilia, stealing from people every single day, and you're cops. We're not talking about, well, I was going to say, we're not talking about career criminals. Maybe we are talking about career criminals. We're talking about people that are supposed to be upholding a standard, law enforcement officers that aren't upholding that standard. They're doing shit that they shouldn't be, stuff that they're probably arresting other people for. And they're doing it. So we go to the ATL and we look at another cop that's doing bad stuff. And probably she's arrested people for stuff like this. Probably. Most likely. She's a cop. Was a cop. She's not no more. She will be in another city somewhere. Betcha. So the Atlanta Police Department released a 130-page report along with body camera video revealing why an officer was fired this week. According to Atlanta Police Department Chief Erica Shields, Officer Keisha Richburg mishandled the belongings of a victim while responding to a shooting in Atlanta on June 19th. The report said Richburg stole $500 in cash out of a wallet of a shooting victim who later died. She was supposed to take his wallet, money, and phone to the hospital for his family. Richburg's body camera shows her receiving the victim's wallet from a Grady EMT. The wallet has the folded money tucked inside. Moments later, Richburg puts the wallet in her car. The video shows her transferring the victim's wallet from her right hand to her left hand. That's when Atlanta Police Department noticed the money is no longer tucked inside the wallet. Next, Richburg arrived at Grady Hospital, where the victim was transported. She handed off the now empty wallet to a homicide unit sergeant. Shields said officer integrity is at the heart of the department, and Richburg's actions violated the trust between the public and the Atlanta Police Department officers. The investigation was never able to determine what Richburg did with the cash. Well, she spent it. Once the administrative case file is closed, it will be forwarded to the district attorney's office for review. So she was fired, and now it's going to the district attorney's office for review. I suppose the DA, so that they can see if the DA wants to press charges against her. What's the question? She stole $500. Isn't that larceny? So, I don't know. She was fired, but will she be charged with a crime? She'll probably get probation, 2 months or something. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe she'll get 5 years. Who knows? But the DA is now looking at it. Don't we have some cop watchers or something down there in Georgia? You guys need to look into this, man. But there you go. That's why we record the police all the time. That's why we always record. If they're searching something, if they get into their car, you record them getting into their car. You record what they're doing. You always see me recording them pulling stuff out of the back, or they'll put the suspect stuff in a bag. You see me recording them as they put the bag in the back of the police car. Always recording the police. Always documenting. And, you know, I understand that over 85% of the time you're going to get cops that don't do anything wrong. They're just doing their job. There you go. Have a good day. But that 15 to 20%, that little window where the cop commits a crime or violates somebody's rights, I want that documented. And it's going on YouTube. Your community is going to see you. And I'm also going to start filing complaints. Because I've just had it. I've had it with police officers who get away with stuff and think, oh, I got a badge, man. What's the chief going to do? Bad baby. Don't do that again. You're on YouTube. Bad baby. We're going to start filing formal complaints. We're going to start putting paperwork. We're going to make a paper trail on some of these guys and gals that are out there doing this stuff. I want to know what you guys think. I'm going to put the link to the story in the description box below. It looks like there's a video in the story. You can watch that as well. I want to hear from you guys in the comment section. Always record the police. News Now Yucaipa, letting you know what's going on across your nation with law enforcement and everyone. And just because I'm off tomorrow doesn't mean I'm not going to have an editorial. I'm still going to come to you with some news. I might make it a little longer since I'm off tomorrow. I can just sit back and drink coffee and talk to you guys. Thank you very much and have a great day.